rain gear doubles as mosquito net. Anyway, last night for breakfast last night for dinner, good lord, we had pesto. It's pretty good. This morning we were having this breakfast skillet. I popped it on a tortilla and put some Allsup's taco sauce on it. And might have been my favorite thing yet. Brady agrees. Pretty good. Anyway, we're getting packed up. Tents down. Almost ready to go. Alright, so we are on day 4. Heading to Selden Pass, which will be our second pass of this trip. And our original goal was to go to Goddard Canyon tonight, which would have been around 14 miles, but we stopped 2 miles short last night. And today, if we stop at 10 miles, we'll be at Muir Ranch. I'm kind of thinking about seeing if they have any rooms available and staying in a room. I now have a blister on almost every single toe. So we thought we might try and get a room and take care of that. Let my feet heal for a little bit. If we only do 10 miles, we should get there relatively early so I could have possibly the second half of the day and then all night to rest my feet. So we're thinking about doing that. And then the next day I had planned originally was going to be only 9 miles. So if we stop short today, I'll just add it on tomorrow and it'll put us around 16 miles tomorrow. And since that is going through a canyon, it shouldn't be too hard to get the miles up until the end of the day at least. Then it starts to climb some. Anyway, a little bit of the trail on day 4. Does it get any better than this? Can't access this kind of stuff by road, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This lake is so clear. This is Marie Lake. I wanted to camp last night. It's now 9:11 a.m. I'm sure you can tell why I would have liked to camp here.
It rolls all the way around. There's little islands in the
Yeah, it goes way off back there.
It's awesome.
Go that way. So we're another mile or so from Selden Pass, I think. I'll have to double check my phone. That was the goal, was to camp here and then have just a little bit further in the morning to go before the pass. That's alright though. But man, this would have been a gorgeous campsite. Come on. Freaking beautiful. So far, lakes below passes have been our favorite spots on both trips. They're just beautiful.
Mid-morning snack?
We're gonna go sit on these rocks and hang out. Okay. Alright. Mid-morning snack. Protein granola bar. Electrolytes. We have electrolytes 2 times a day in an emergency at night. And a view. It's so pretty. Even out there, you can see to the bottom.
I could do a 0 day here.
Yeah. It'd be really great to swim in if it weren't so cold.
Which one's this, Marie Lake?
Marie Lake. Oh, we're at mile 100. Forgot. What was I gonna say?
Mile 100.
Yeah, we're at mile 100. So that's exciting.
Time to go home.
No. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I was looking at the info last night on this lake and it said it's frozen usually, even in June, I think. So it's like just now thawed, which means it's really cold. I'm going on We are at the top of Selden Pass, our second pass of the trip. There's Murray Lake down there. We're at about 10,900 feet. And now we go down for a very long time. Ironically, uphill, as hard as it is, you can't breathe. It's tons of work. And your heart rate's sky high. But going down is physically painful. It hurts your knees, it hurts your ankles. It's jarring. Anyway, kind of just chitter-chattering until I get around this corner so I can show you the other side of the pass.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that down there is Heart Lake. It's kind of shaped like a heart.
Where's Goddard Pass?
Pretty.
Or Canyon?
Goddard Canyons Pass, Muir. So there's the pass up there. And we're down in this section. Gloriously flat for a second, but then we're probably going back down. No, this is a silly thing to film. But look how pretty this rock is. I love it. Can you take pictures?
Yeah.
What kind of fishies do we reckon these are? I'm really bad at fish identification. Just like I am plant ID. I don't know plants, I don't know fish. But they're really pretty. Oh wow, there's like quite a lot actually. Spots on their tails, kind of a pink underside. Is that a rainbow trout? I feel dumb saying that, but like, I don't know. Trout?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are. We are at Sally Keys Lake now. This actually connects to a lake just on the other side. We had a really nice view of it when we were coming down, but I think I forgot to GoPro it. But I got a picture and it's gorgeous. So it's kind of early for lunch, but after this it's gonna go severely down, like 2,500 feet. So I think we might start. Ooh, that's a bigger one.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Anyway, I think we might stop here for lunch. So we did indeed stop here for lunch. I sat on this rock and dipped my feet. Lunch this time was tortilla with sausage and cheddar cheese. Basically a sandwich. That's all. Okay, bye. On our way down to Muir Trail Ranch. It's been hot, but always pretty. I know we just did this, but we're doing it again because I couldn't see that canyon before. Okay, we're going down to Muir Trail Ranch to hopefully get a room and a resupply. And look at all these pine cones. Nuts. So, we've just left Muir Trail Ranch, which means we got our resupply and our next 9 days worth of food. And let me tell you, going from an almost empty bear can to a bear can full of 9 days of food was horrible. We picked up our packs and almost cried. And then we started walking and we were like, oh no. They're definitely 10 pounds heavier minimum, if not more. So yesterday when we had 2 days worth of food left and full water bottles, our packs were weighing 24 pounds. They feel definitely over 35 now. Muir Trail Ranch did not have scales or anything, so we couldn't check. And we'd hoped to get a room at Muir Trail Ranch, but they have a really big group in right now, so they were full. And they did not have a restaurant or drinks or anything for hikers. Most of their amenities are for staying guests. But, oh well, back off we go to try and find a campsite. The closest one's still a mile and a half out, and it's 4:18. If we can make it, if we're not absolutely dying, depends on the elevation, we might go further than that. So we will see. So first we thought this crazy pattern in the water was algae on top, and then upon closer inspection, it's not on the surface. So we're conducting an experiment. Rock, throw in water. When it sinks to bottom, we should know. Oh, kind of created too much mess. Hard to say.
That's underneath the water.
Yeah?
It's algae.
No, algae wouldn't be underneath.
So look how it's coming back.
But is it on the bottom, like sediment?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Go jump in.
Hell no. Can't see the rock anymore. Okay, our experiment failed. I don't know what that is.
That's gross, though.
It kind of looks like the sediment on the bottom.
Yeah, it does. But hey there.
Scrubbing away the dirt.
The mud.
Pretty good.
Toes.
That's nasty.
Yum.
Mine are nasty too. So this is camp for tonight. We're about to eat dinner. I have some chicken Alfredo. And down there is Piute Creek. Oh, we rinsed our feet off earlier. And then we're going to bed. What day are we on? 5? Yeah, I think we're on 5.
6.
No.
Somewhere between 1 and 14.
I'm pretty sure we're on 5. Well, tent site for day 5.